Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Lane, and today we are doing another rebuild on my channel. We're doing the 2017 NFL draft class rebuild. If you didn't check out the 2018 draft class video, you should go do that. But let's check out the team. So I tried getting every player that was drafted in the first round on this team. The only player I couldn't get was Reuben Foster because they label him as injured in this, even though he's suspended. So I couldn't put him on the team before I made this franchise. They would not take anything for him, which is just strange. But our team's overall is an 82. Our starting quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. For running backs, we have Christian McCaffrey, Alvin Kamara, Leonard Fournette. For receivers, we have Juju Smith-Schuster, Corey Davis, Mike Williams, Zay Jones. For tight ends, we have George Kittle, who I love, Evan Engram, Everett. Our offensive line, it's all right. We could use a better left guard and a center. But we have Moton, we have Bowles, Elfin, Feeney. I'm going to mess up this name, but I think it's Ramczyk. But let's go check out the defense. For cornerbacks, we have Marshawn Lattimore, Tre'Davious White, Jackson, and Humphrey. Our starting right end, Jonathan Allen. Our defensive tackle, if you guys have watched any of my rebuilds before, you know I could not pronounce names. So I'm just going to call him Obi. I hope that's all right. Our starting left end, Myles Garrett. Our starting strong safety, Jamal Adams. Starting left outside linebacker, TJ Watt. Then we got Davis, Cunningham, Reddick. And then our starting free safety is Eddie Jackson. I already messed around a little bit with the schemes. So on defense, we have a 90% scheme fit. I believe it's the base 3-4. Yes, it is. And then the offensive scheme, the vertical zone run, 82%. So let's go to the midseason mark, see how we're doing. What are we at the midseason mark? We are 6-1. So we have to be in first place. We are, okay. The Packers are 4-3. Lions 3-4. The Vikings are 0-8? How does that happen? Especially when they got Kirk Cousins? Really? Mahomes has 2 XP. Juju has 2. A few of our offensive linemen have 1. That's good. Kittle has 1. What about on defense? Lattimore has 3. Jackson has 2. Garrett has 3. White has 2. Adams has 3. Okay. Now, I can't imagine we have many impending free agents. We do not. That'll probably be in year 3 when we'll probably lose a few players. Now, I do want to import a draft class. Let's go with the 2019 draft class. Hopefully, we can get the 20 and 21 draft class into this. We ended up going 11-5 when we playing against the Arizona Cardinals. Really? How did they make the playoffs? We went 11-5, Packers 7-9, Lions 6-10, Vikings 4-12. Let's take a look at the stats, the awards. Patrick Mahomes, only 3,600 yards? Really? 27 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, rushing. McCaffrey, 1,100 yards, 12 touchdowns. Fournette with 3, Kamara with 4. Receiving, Corey Davis, 741, 3 touchdowns. George Kittle, 636, 9 touchdowns. Our leading receiver in touchdowns. Really? Juju has 700 yards, 5 touchdowns. Mike Williams with 6 touchdowns. McCaffrey with 2. We have a lot of good passing backs on this team. Peppers, 96 tackles. What about for sacks? 15.5 by Myles Garrett. 11.5 by TJ Watt. 8 by Allen. 3.5 by Hooker. 3 by Peppers. 3 by Obi. 2 by McKinley. 2 by Thomas. What do we have for interceptions? 4 by Peppers. He was our backup too. Adams with 3. Lattimore with 3. Jackson with 2. Hooker and Jackson with 1. Okay. Kind of surprising. I don't know where he came from. Safety count. We have 1 by Hooker. How many times am I going to have to say that name? And then we have a defensive touchdown by Peppers. He was our backup safety. Not really sure how that happened. MVP Drew Brees. Brady, Rivers, Gurley. Do you have any guys from our team? No. Coach of the year. We must be up here at least. Yes, Mahomes or bust. Number 5. Didn't really have a good name for our coach. Offensive player of the year. Obviously Drew Brees. Okay, McCaffrey's number 10. Why is... Actually, Mahomes didn't really play that well. Defensive player of the year, Bobby Wagner, sure. No Bears whatsoever. Not even Myles Garrett, 15.5 sacks. Offensive rookie of the year, Josh Rosen. We're not having rookies. Why are you even going to look? I just recorded the Bears one. That's why I looked at the rookies. All right, let's upgrade all our players real quick. Actually, I didn't even see how much XP we have. 8 by Myles Garrett, 6 by Lattimore, 6 by Peppers, 5 by Juju, 4 by Adams. How did Peppers get more than Adams? That doesn't really make sense. Let's upgrade all these players real quick. Now, I believe we're an 82 overall team, I think. We're up to an 86. We have an 89 offense, 91 defense. What do we have for X, or not XP overalls? 94 for Mahomes, 96 for McCaffrey, 91 for Juju. A little high there. Davis with 86. Kittle up to a 90, which is just great. Is Peppers going to be higher? No, Adams is a 93, but Peppers is an 88. White's a 90. Garrett's a 99, obviously. Allen 87. Lattimore 93. We're going to be good to go, I hope. TJ Watt up to an 85. Can we beat Josh Rosen and the Arizona Cardinals? I certainly hope so. We can. Now we're playing against the MVP in Drew Brees. I feel like we might lose this one. Yeah, we did. We lost, what is that, 34-27? I mean, that's not bad, I suppose. Playoff schedule, divisional round. Where are we? There we are. 34-27. What did Drew Brees do? 217, 4 touchdowns, an interception. Mahomes, 247, a touchdown, an interception. Let's see, McCaffrey 10 for 128 with a touchdown. Ingram 17 for 76. Oh, that's right. We have Kamara on a team. Kind of snatched him from him. Juju 7 for 75 with a touchdown. Michael Thomas 6 for 63 with a touchdown. Corey Davis 5 for 48. Des Bryant 4 for 28 with a touchdown. That's right. He's on that team technically. Mark Ingram with a touchdown. Jordan Howard with a touchdown. That's right. That's who we swapped Jordan Howard for Kamara. All right, let's find out who's going to win the Super Bowl. The Cincinnati Bengals beat the Rams in the Super Bowl. How did that happen? Andy Dalton 272 with 2 touchdowns. Jared Goff 135 with a touchdown. Todd Gurley 18 for 117 with a touchdown. Joe Mixon, huge fan, 22 for 71. I also tried to get him on this team, but we have too many good running backs. There was just no room for him. Bernard 10 for 24. Receiving, Tyler Boyd 6 for 73. Cooper Kupp 4 for 40 with a touchdown. Eifert 4 for 20. Anything else really? AJ Green 2 for 15 with a touchdown. Nothing really special here. What happened? I don't really understand. How do the Bengals of all teams win the Super Bowl? Now we're going to take one quick peek at who's going to be a free agent, even though it doesn't matter. Kyle Long, I thought I cut Kyle Long. I definitely did. Nobody else, though. And then also, we're going to look at the free agents just to see who's there. My Browns one that I just did, the 2018 draft, Le'Veon Bell was there. We have $37 million. That doesn't make sense. How do we have more money in this? I just don't get it. Brandon Graham, we never see that name. Crowder we see from time to time. Callahan we don't really see. Nothing really too interesting. Yeah, we definitely don't see Callahan because Williams is right here. Strange. All right, let's go to the draft. With our first round draft pick, which is number 26, we are taking Raekwon Davis, the left end. 77 overall, star development, 85 power boost, 79 finesse, 74 speed, 73 acceleration. We didn't have a second round draft pick, but with our third round draft pick, we're taking left outside linebacker Sutton Smith. 74 overall, normal development, 80 tackles, 72 hit power, 82 speed, 87 acceleration. Now, no one we drafted is going to be starting, but our team's overall is an 85. Mahomes is a 94, McCaffrey 95, Kamara 91, Juju 91, Corey Davis 86, Kittle's up to a 91. Our offensive line looking about the same. We need a new left guard in the center real soon. Check out the defense real quick. Adams is a 94, TJ Watt 84, Davis 76, Cunningham 80, Reddick 77, Jackson 91, which is just great. Lattimore's a 93, White's a 91, Jackson 87, Jonathan Allen's an 87, Obi's an 82, Myles Garrett obviously a 99 overall. I think we can make the Super Bowl this year, so let's go straight to the midseason mark. What are we at the midseason mark? We are 7-1 again. The Packers are 5-2, Lions 3-5, Vikings 1-6. What do we have for XP? A ton on offense. Well, not a ton. One basically across the board other than George Kittle, which kind of lets me down a little bit. What about on defense? White has 2, Garrett has 2, Allen has 2, Lattimore has 2. A ton of XP to go around. Everybody on defense has one. Okay, that's good. Now, I think once again, we're good on re-signing players. Deion Sims, rather. He could just go on his way. All right, so let's go to the playoffs. Well, we made the playoffs and got a first-round bye. What did we end up going? We went 13-3. The Packers 11-5, the Lions 7-9, the Vikings 4-12. Hopefully Mahomes did better this year. He did do better. 3,900 yards, 33 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Okay, that's good. McCaffrey basically 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns. Fournette with 6, Kamara with 6, Watson with 2. Why is he in? Ingram with 1. I don't get that. Corey Davis 900 yards, 7 touchdowns. Kittle 700 yards, 5 touchdowns. Juju 800 yards, 7 touchdowns. Mike Williams with 7 touchdowns. McCaffrey with 1, Ingram with 3, Kamara with 1, Everett with 2. What about on defense? Peppers, 91 tackles. Okay, 25 sacks. Look at that now. 25 sacks for Myles Garrett. Wow. TJ Watt with 7. Obi with 6.5. Allen with 6. Peppers with 2.5. Davis with 2. McKinley with 2. 25 sacks. Lattimore with 2 interceptions. Jackson and Humphrey with 2. 1 for Watt, Adams, Hooker, and Jackson. I'm just lost. 25? Did he have any safeties in that? No. What about a defensive touchdown? No, Eddie Jackson, though, he did get a defensive touchdown. Myles Garrett had to have won the Defensive Player of the Year. MVP, Todd Gurley, sure. Patrick Mahomes, number 7. That's it, really. You think Myles Garrett would be up there. I know they don't do that in this, but there's potential in real life he could. We won Coach of the Year. That's good. NFC Offensive Player of the Year. What do we have here? Todd Gurley, Elliott. Come on. What are we? Patrick Mahomes down to 9. Defensive Player of the Year. There we go. Myles Garrett. I like to see that. He's already a 99 overall, so not much is going to change. Offensive Rookie of the Year, there's no one worth showing you, so I can't imagine anyone's going to be here. They are not. What do we have for XP? Must be a ton. Mahomes with 2, McCaffrey with 1, Juju with 2, Mike Williams with 1, Corey Davis with 2. Look at this, though. We have John Ross all the way down here. He's a great player, but only has 1. Our offensive line, we have 3, 1, 2, 1, 1. Kittle has 1. That's good. What about on defense? Wow. Adams with 2, Watt with 2, Cunningham with 2, Reddick with 2, Jackson with 2, Lattimore has 4, Allen has 3, Obi has 3, Myles Garrett with 5, even though that does not matter. And then 3 for White. Let's get an upgrade going. And I hope that we can, get to the Super Bowl, win a Super Bowl. In the 2018 one, if you got, I guess, spoilers if you haven't watched that, we only won 1 Super Bowl and we did 5 years just because I wanted to see what happens when everyone becomes a free agent. So let's see who we're going to be playing. The Green Bay Packers are ready. Okay, let's advance the week. Really? We lost to Aaron Rodgers 28-21. I'm convinced that the simulation just hates me because this team should wipe the floor with Aaron Rodgers. He went 252, 2 touchdowns. Mahomes with only 1 touchdown. Okay. McCaffrey 17 for 86 with a touchdown. Bryce Love 5 for 16 with a touchdown. He's on the Dolphins in my Dolphins franchise. Receiving, Juju 8 for 119, 6 for 79. George Kittle 5 for 50. Corey Davis 4 for 45 with a touchdown. Where are all my guys? Mike Williams 2 for 44. Ingram 1 for 25. I have a bad feeling about this. I feel like we're not going to make the Super Bowl at all. But let's find out who won this year. The Green Bay Packers beat the Jaguars 36-21. How does that happen? I need to do a Jaguars realistic rebuild very soon. That might be the next one I record. Aaron Rodgers 316, 3 touchdowns with an interception. Stone Cold would be proud. Bortles 251, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Rushing, Aaron Jones 16 for 59, Cohen 12 for 36. Why is he on? Oh wait, no, I traded him there. Never mind. I was like, why is Cohen on their team already? Doesn't make sense. Receiving, D.D. Westbrook 8 for 63 with 2 touchdowns. Jenkins 7 for 81, 6 for 84. Cobb 5 for 70. What do you have here? Jimmy Graham 4 for 40 with a touchdown. Adams 3 for 43 with a touchdown. Dexter 2 for 27 with a touchdown. A rookie. Not bad, not bad. Now, I believe we're still good to go on the free agents and pending free agents from our team. And then we are going to take a quick peek at free agency just to see who's there. But let's make sure. Nobody of substance. Why is Sims star development? What? That doesn't even make sense. I have better tight ends. I don't even think he's playing. We have 34 million in cap space, which is not good. Really not good. Hill is there. We never see Hill. Ebron's always there. We don't really see Higbee often. Drew Brees, time to time. But no one really important. So let's go to the draft. So we can either take this right tackle Scroggins, who has a combine grade, or we can go for Olsen, who doesn't. And I think I'm going to lead to the guy that does it. 79 overall, quick development, 89 strength, 84 run block, 74 pass block. With our second round pick, we're taking this running back McCleskey, 7.7 combine grade. We don't need him. I'm just interested. 79 overall, quick development, okay. 78 break tackle, 92 speed, 93 acceleration, 90 agility. He's not going to get any playing time, but I was just intrigued. Now, year 3 is when it's going to start getting interesting because we're going to have to re-sign our players at the midseason mark. But our team's overall is an 89. The offense is a 93. The defense is a 97. The only thing that really changed, we have this right guard Pruitt that's playing. And then on defense, nothing changed whatsoever. But we have a lot of guys who are up there in overalls. I mean, Lattimore's a 97. Jackson's a 90. White's a 94. Garrett's still a 99 overall, obviously. Allen's a 90. Nothing else crazy. I guess Jackson's a 93. Adams is a 96. Peppers is a 91. But let's go to the midseason mark, see how we do. Why do I feel like at the midseason point we always have a bye? We are 6-2. The Lions right behind us at 5-2. Vikings and the Packers are 3-4. What do we have for XP? Mahomes has 1. McCaffrey, Juju, Corey Davis has 2. What about on defense? Anything crazy? Not so much. No, just a lot of ones to go around. So here's the moment of truth. We're going to have to start signing people. I don't know what we have for money. Let's start with Myles Garrett. We have, 171 million in cap space. So this is just like my Browns one. We're going to have tons of money to just throw around if we want to. Last time they wanted more bonus, so let's just throw the bonus at them. Exactly the offer he was hoping to get. Okay, I am just going to speed on through this. You guys do not want to watch all of this. I'll let you know if there's anyone that doesn't resign.
I might just make it.
So the only player that didn't take our offer was Patrick Mahomes. We were offering him $24 million a year, but he didn't like that salary for whatever reason. But at the end of the year, we will franchise tag him if he doesn't take our next offer. But let's go to the playoffs. I assume we're going to make it. Wait, did we not make the playoffs? That can't be true. Okay, we went 12-4. That's strange. I've never seen anyone sign a practice squad member like this unless we missed the playoffs. The Packers and the Lions went 8-8. The Vikings went 4-12. Let's see how Mahomes did. 4,300 yards, 33 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Okay, that's good. McCaffrey, 1,200 yards, 6 touchdowns. Fournette with 10. Mahomes with 1. Where's Kamara? What happened to Alvin Kamara? Where did he go? I don't get it. Juju Smith-Schuster, 900 yards, 9 touchdowns. Kittle, 700 yards, 3 touchdowns. Mike Williams, 1,100 yards, 12 touchdowns. Corey Davis with 2. McCaffrey with 2. Ingram with 4. I still don't understand where Kamara went. 81 tackles by Eddie Jackson. What happened to our tackling? Sack totals, let's see. 23 by Myles Garrett. Just 2, not as good as last year, but pretty good. TJ Watt with 7. Allen with 7. Obi with 5. Reddick and Cunningham and McKinley with 2. And Harris with 2. I guess I should just keep reading off the names if they have 2. Lattimore with 4 interceptions. Hooker and Peppers with 2. Adams and White with 1. What do we have for safeties or defensive touchdowns? Nothing and nothing again. Right, yep. Yearly awards. Can Myles Garrett go back-to-back? Baker Mayfield the MVP. Patrick Mahomes number 5. Why do these players win MVP when they're not on my team? I just don't get it. One coach of the year though. Hooray. Offensive player of the year, Ezekiel Elliott. Mahomes number 4. Nothing else. Defensive player of the year, Myles Garrett back-to-back. I do like to see that. What do we have for XP so we can upgrade these players, hopefully win a Super Bowl in year 3? 2 for Mahomes, 1 for McCaffrey, 1 for Juju, 3 for Corey Davis. That's good. Across the offensive line, we have 1. What about on defense? 3 for Myles Garrett. That doesn't matter. 2 for Jonathan Allen. 3 for Lattimore. He's going to be a 99. White's going to have 2. Adams only with 1. Peppers with 2. Watt with 2. Jackson with 2. Let's see. Anything that we might have missed or is at the top? No. Davis with 3. The rookie. Or I guess this is what? His second year now? He shouldn't even be getting any playing time. How is that happening? All right. What are we now? We're 94 overall. 97 offense. 97 defense. Patrick Mahomes at 99. That is good to see. Who are we playing in the divisional round? Can we make it? We're playing against the Rams. Can we make it to the conference championship, as I was about to say? Yes, we can. Playing against the Atlanta Falcons. Let's sim to the Super Bowl. Let's hope that we make it. I'm not concerned about the Pro Bowl or anything like that. Yes, we are playing against the Baltimore Ravens, who have Lamar Jackson. He just always plays great in simulation. I don't really get it. But I am going to upgrade our players just one more time. Why not? I mean, it's not really going to be anything crazy that's really going to matter. But let's hop into the Super Bowl. Let's see how this goes. It's nothing ball game. Okay, it's 3-0 Baltimore. 7-3 Baltimore. We're in the second quarter. 14-3, 21-3. Okay, 24-3. This game is all but over. 31-3. Are we about to blow out the Baltimore Ravens? Yes, we are. 100%. It is 34-10. The game is over. And we're Super Bowl champions. Let's go take a look at the stats, shall we? Sorry, Lamar Jackson, but Mahomes, 25 for 33, 286, 3 touchdowns. Lamar Jackson, 21 for 31, a touchdown, 2 interceptions. I believe one of those was returned for a touchdown. McCaffrey, 24 rushes, 109. Kamara, 23 for 43. I'm not even sure how he got in Baltimore. That does not make sense. Fournette, 7 for 26 with a touchdown. Was he a free agent? Did I miss something? I don't know what I missed. Juju, 6 for 79. Mark Andrews, 6 for 47. McCaffrey, 5 for 65. John Brown, 5 for 80. Corey Davis, 5 for 45 with a touchdown. Kittle, 4 for 46. Crabtree, 4 for 42. Mike Williams, 3 for 30 with 2 touchdowns. Kamara, who should be on my team, 3 for 70. Hayden Hurst had a touchdown. Actually, I do want to look at the defense real quick. I believe there was a defensive touchdown. Correct me if I'm wrong. Really? So it must have been an interception and we just scored quickly, I imagine. Now let's make sure we get Patrick Mahomes on our team, shall we? That's not Patrick Mahomes. Where are you? There you are, buddy. 98 overall. See, he's going to say, oh, I want more salary. So here you go. 26 million. 11 million signing bonus. Good. You better come back to the team. Hooker, not really concerned about. I do want to bring back Fournette. Fournette wouldn't have been a huge concern if I didn't know Kamara just disappeared. I'm just confused. I'm going to have to watch this back. Maybe he was last season. I don't know. Obviously, we didn't trade him or anything. Humphrey will bring back Cook. I'm not really worried about. Humphrey's a 92. Wow. Our cornerbacks are absolutely stacked. Been a good few years for cornerbacks. Cook, no. Corey Davis, definitely. Deshaun Watson. I feel like, just for laughs, I'm not going to bring him back, and he's going to bite us in the ass on some other team. I could just see it now. I feel like I should bring him back just to make sure that doesn't happen. Let's go here. Let's go here. Definitely want to bring back TJ Watt. That'd be silly not to. Ingram. Ooh, we need that defensive tackle now that I think about it. And we'll call him Obi, you know? Actually, we don't even have money to do this. Let's see if he'll take. There's no way. No way he's going to take this, but I will make an offer just in case he'd like to play for a new team next year. Well, about that. Ooh, 13-3. Wow, we're losing Cunningham. We're losing Mike Williams. In the other one, the 2018 draft class, I didn't lose this many big names. This is not going to be good, I don't think. I do want to look at free agency. We have a negative 10 million. There's so many big names there. Kamara's there. I still don't know why he's not on my team. Lindsey, Hooker, Barnett. Like, look, Cook was on our team. Who else we got? Ingram was on our team. Watson. Was Godwin on our team? He might have been on our team. I don't remember. McKinley. There's so many. Richard Sherman's there. Man. What does this team even look like anymore? We're still a 92 overall. We don't have a center. Okay, what about on defense? We don't have middle linebackers. Interesting. All right, let's go to the draft. We're going to have to get a center. We have to get some linebackers. There is nothing good here. This middle linebacker is all right, I suppose, but he's supposed to go third round. I think I'm just going to take him. 74 overall, normal development. Bennett McMichael. 82 speed, 86 tackle, 75 block shed, 82 hit power. None of these centers are good either. I'm going to go with this 5th round guy because why not? 72 overall, normal development, 82 strength, 77 run block, 77 pass block. I mean, I guess we need a receiver. Relius Holt. 74 overall, normal development, a slot guy, 87 speed, 87 acceleration, 84 catching, 79 catching traffic. Yikes. So in the final year, our team's overall is a 91. The offense is a 95. The defense is still a 99, so that's good. But Mahomes is a 98, McCaffrey 97, Fournette is a 90, Juju's a 95, Corey Davis is a 91. Let's see what else do we have from our original team. The left tackle's a 94. Let's see, Kill's a 93. That's good. What about on defense? Lattimore 99, Tre'Davious White 96, Jackson 92, Humphrey 90. Probably shouldn't have brought back Humphrey and got somebody else. But Allen's a 93, Obi's a 88. I thought that said 98. Myles Garrett's a 99. Still don't have linebackers. Jamal Adams 98, Peppers 93, TJ Watson 88, and then Eddie Jackson's a 96. So let's go straight to the playoffs. So we ended up going 11-5, and we're going to be playing against the Packers. We tied for first place in our division. The Lions went 8-8, the Vikings 6-10. They're getting a little bit better. Check out the stats. Mahomes, 3,800 yards, 34 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. I was expecting a lot better. McCaffrey, about 1,100 yards, 7 touchdowns. Fournette with 10. Okay. Receiving, Corey Davis, 756, 4 touchdowns. Kittle with 4 touchdowns. Juju with 8. McCaffrey with 5. Who else we got here? Fournette with 2. Only really looking at the players that were on the team from the beginning. What do we have for tackles? 96 by McMichael. Tre'Davious White with 93. Sack totals, 15 by Myles Garrett. It's not 25 or 23, but pretty good. TJ Watt with 5, Obi with 5. Let's see, what else do we have here? Jonathan Allen with 3.5. I mean, these two guys we did draft. Sutton Smith with 4, Davis with 4. Peppers with 3, nothing really else there. Interceptions, 3 by Tre'Davious White, 3 by Adams, 3 by Lattimore, and wow, really? Peppers with 2, Jackson with 2, McMichael with 1. How many do we get? 3, 6, 9, 12, 14, 16, 17. I think that's the most I've ever seen. Safeties, do we have anything? No, we do have a defensive touchdown. I think that's White. Oh, no, it's Adoree Jackson. Okay. What about the yearly awards? MVP, Todd Gurley, Elliott. None of our guys are just ever going to win it. Patrick Mahomes, number 8, I suppose. Coach of the year? Oh, we're number 9. What? Offensive player of the year, Todd Gurley. Okay. Mahomes is number 6. Really? Number 9? Defensive player of the year. Maybe Myles Garrett, number 7. Was there anybody else up top? No. Offensive rookie of the year. Hey, we have the receiver Holt. Nothing really else. Defensive rookie of the year, Bennett McMichael. Hey-o. He was the linebacker we took, right? I believe so. Check out the XP. Nothing too crazy on offense. A lot of ones. Our center has 2. What about on defense? Myles Garrett has 5, which doesn't matter. Allen with 1. Lattimore with 1. What did McMichael? McMichael only got 2. Let's upgrade our players and then see if we can beat the Green Bay Packers. But I have a bad feeling about this. Can we go back to back? Can we get to the Super Bowl? No, we cannot. I knew it. We lost to Aaron Rodgers 27-16. I'm going to go past the Super Bowl real quick, and then we'll go check out that game, plus who won the Super Bowl. How with these players? Is it because we have Mahomes and not Watson? Is that like a good reason? Maybe. I'm trying to like come up with reasons why we didn't win the Super Bowl. Team schedule first. Let's see. Postseason. 27-16. Where's our guy? Mahomes, 244 with a touchdown, 2 interceptions. Who is their quarterback? Oh, Aaron Rodgers must have retired. Interesting. Aaron Jones, 20 rushes, 77 yards. Bryce Love with a touchdown. Fournette with a touchdown. Jamabo? I don't know how you say that name. He had a touchdown, though. Juju, 6 for 102. Kittle, 5 for 49 with a touchdown. Where are all our guys? McCaffrey, 2 for 28. Did I just go by? Who am I looking for? Oh, there's Corey Davis, 1 for 9. That's who I was looking for. Makes no sense. Now let's take a quick look at the Super Bowl before we end this video. This team fell apart in the final year. The Rams beat the Browns 35-14. Jared Goff, 230, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Mayfield, 273, touchdown, 2 interceptions. Rushing, Gurley, 19 for 128 with 2 touchdowns. Nick Chubb, 8 for 52 with a touchdown. Randall Moss, is that like Randy Moss's son? He had a touchdown. Receiving, 11 for 174 with a touchdown for Landry. Callaway, 7 for 43. Cooper Kupp, 6 for 95 with a touchdown. Chubb, 4 for 25. DeVal, 4 for 28 with a touchdown. Nothing else too crazy down here. But that is going to be it for this video. If you guys want to see me do other rebuilds like this, like we could do 2016 probably, 2015. I'm wondering how far back we can realistically go before it gets too complicated. I imagine 2014, 2013, something in that range. I haven't looked into it quite yet. But make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you didn't check out the 2018 draft class rebuild video, make sure to check that out. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.